Giles, how's the crisis deepening in West Asia as we speak?
Well, of course, just over the weekend, we saw Israel and Hezbollah exchanging heavy fire in what was a major escalation. And Iran is now saying that Israel has lost its power to deter and that the strategic balance in the region has now shifted against it. Hezbollah launched hundreds of rockets and drones at Israel early on Sunday, as Israel's military said it had struck Lebanon with around 100 jets to thwart a larger attack in one of the biggest clashes in more than 10 months, really, since the attack on Israel in October last year. The Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman has said that despite the comprehensive support of the United States and other allies, that Israel has lost its deterrent. The spokesman said that Israel now has to defend itself within its what he described as occupied territories, and that strategic balances have undergone fundamental changes to the detriment of Israel. Meanwhile, the efforts to bring peace in the Middle East have hit another stumbling block as Hamas rejected new conditions from Israel that were put forward in ceasefire talks around the conflict in Gaza. Those talks in Cairo between Israel and Hamas have ended without any agreement on Sunday, casting doubt on the chances of a breakthrough in the latest US-backed effort to end the 10-month-old conflict in Gaza. In central Gaza, Israel has issued more evacuation orders for certain cities in that area, and the United Nations chief Antonio Guterres has appealed for immediate de-escalation. That's after Israel and Hezbollah exchanged heavy fire across Lebanon's southern border. And crude oil prices have risen again on Monday on fears of a major spillover in fighting from the Gaza conflict that could disrupt regional as well as international oil supplies, while imminent US interest rate cuts lifted the global economic and fuel demand outlook. Meanwhile, US President Joe Biden has signalled his continued support to Israel and said that he'll keep working for regional stability. The White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan says that the US has remained in contact with its Israeli counterparts to share how Washington sees the situation. Sullivan also saying that the US is still working in Cairo towards reaching a ceasefire deal for Gaza.
What I believe now is that it is incumbent on all parties in the region to work towards de-escalation and stability. And so we are feverishly working in Cairo as we speak with our team and the teams of the other mediators, as well as with the Israelis, to get to a ceasefire and hostage deal along the framework that President Biden laid out, to get calm between Israel and along that border between Israel and Lebanon, and ultimately to get to a broader circumstance of regional stability. And of course, we think that a part of that is a credible path to a two-state solution for the Palestinian people as well.